think about this joint, then it starts to make sense.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So this is the primary joint in the body, and where we're learning how to really work this area and free it up for people. And sometimes you work on the sphenoid and get it really free. A lot of other problems take care of themselves. Other times there's lots of problems that feed into the sphenoid and lock it down, and it's hard to get it to free up until you go take care of those problems. So how do you know the difference? Well, the body will tell you. If you feel like you're beating your head against the wall and what you're trying is not working, that's not your fault. It's just that there's some other lesion that's trumping you right now. Okay? So then you go, oh, I'm being trumped. Let me find where that is. And you go there and treat it first, then come back and test, and I bet it'll work. Okay? So that's exactly what we want to do this afternoon now, is I want you to divide up into groups of 3, and again, one person be the lead, the other person be the assistant, and both of you work on the person, but the person who's the lead has the tie-breaking vote if you're concerned about where to go and what to do and that kind of thing. And what I'd like you to do is try to put together everything you've learned so far in the class. So do the assessment, check joints, check diaphragms, check scapula, do OA releases, check all the bones in the cranium, and then really get the sphenoid cleaned up. Okay? So that should be enough to keep you busy. We want to do about an hour or so per person, and then with breaks in between, that should give us about enough time to do that. Okay? So, and if we just do groups of 3, we can fit in here so I can be available for questions and that kind of thing. But, so the goal is to integrate everything you've learned so far. Because right now, when you leave today, you could go give somebody really good treatment. You can release most of the restrictions in the body at this point. So, just a few mouth restrictions. Is that okay? So any questions? And then we'll rotate where the leader gets on the table, the assistant becomes a new leader, and the person getting off the table becomes the assistant, so they have a little chance to recover before having to be the leader.
Depende de qué cosa.